Project, where I show you tips, tricks, how-tos, reviews, and grow updates. And today we're going to be talking about growing mediums, one of the most important parts of growing. And when we're talking about growing mediums, we're talking about soil, cocoa, and water. Those are the three most common growing mediums, and we're going to take a closer look at all three of those today. So we're looking at mediums. Here is the Happy Frog soil. This here is the Playground 100% cocoa, and this is just normal tap water here. Now let's take a deeper look into all three of our mediums here. I want to talk a little about each individual medium and the pros and cons of each. So when we take a look at soil here, when we take a look at soil, and in particular this is the Happy Frog soil here, comes in a brown bag. I'll link this in the description below. It's got these little white pieces. This is perlite. This enhances your breathability, drainability, and basically what they are, they just feel like little styrofoam pieces. Now inside this there's also bat guano, as well as worm castings, which are basically worm poop. So bat poop, worm poop, all the best fertilizers come from poop. A little bit of my poop, just kidding. And you'll notice with the darkness and the color, that usually represents a nutrient-rich soil. Now a pro about soil is that it's very forgiving. So beginner growers, if you're listening to this, soil is a great place to start because it's so forgiving, it's so easy to use. All you do is plant your cannabis, water your cannabis, wait till your soil dries out, and then water it again. It's very, very easy, very simple, and you don't have to worry about letting your plants dry out too quickly. Something that some people do not like about soil is it will not give you the best yields. The other two mediums that I have here today are going to give you better yields than soil. But this is what I use for roughly the 4 years of growing. I had dabbled in everything, but this is primarily what I used. Now we're going to take a look at cocoa, or coco coir. Right off the bat, as I'm pouring this in, you'll notice how much more airy it is. Coco coir can be for the beginning grower. The only thing to worry about with this is how airy it is and how quickly it can dry out, making us pay more attention to it. You'll notice there are little fibers all over in this, and what this is actually just a coconut husk. Coco coir will give you better yields than soil. It is a very airy medium, so people call it a soilless grow medium. It's basically the step right in between going from soil to a full hydroponic system. The great things about cocoa are mainly its explosive growth and yield when using this product with our cannabis. Another great thing about cocoa is it only holds so much water. So you're able to water and water and water, but you'll never overwater cocoa. Whereas in soil, you will overwater it. That allows us to flush cocoa a lot easier than soil. It also allows us to push through old fertilizers through the cocoa and down through the bottom while we're putting in our brand new nutrients right on top. It easily flushes all those old nutrients out while we're giving them the brand new nutrients. Whereas soil really likes to hold on to all those older nutrients, and we end up having to flush a little harder toward the end, which hurts our yield. The main con to cocoa is you have to pay more attention to it. The third grow medium is water. Water is used in our hydroponic systems. I'll just name a couple here. We're talking about ebb and flow, DWC, or deep water culture. The beautiful thing about water is you can change it right here, right now, to a completely different state of parts per million, pH. It can be changed instantly. The biggest draw to a hydroponic system for people is mainly the yield. Your yield will be the best out of these three mediums with a hydroponic system. That means denser, more potent, crystally buds. The difficult thing about a hydroponic solution is that we have to pay much more care with it. It's not as easy as filling up a reservoir, for 3 weeks and having it rotate through your root system. It takes a lot more care. You have to pay a lot more attention to it than you would soil or cocoa. But if you have the time and you're willing to do the work on a hydroponic system, this is the best medium to grow in. Guys, thank you so much for dropping by, checking out the Grow Mediums video. Let me know if you liked this video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe down below. There'll also be a link up here. Guys, let's keep on growing, and I'll be bringing more of these quick tips straight to you.